Hello, I'm Peter Nolan, Worldwide President of Farm Systems within BD. Pharmaceutical systems supplies on a B2B basis all the major and leading pharmaceutical and biotech companies on the globe. Chris, this was an amazing, absolutely amazing sort of presentation. I think it really resonated really well with what we are about at BD and what I am trying to do to the leadership. But I think your message was so crisp, so clear, so easy to understand and so relatable. It really is at the end of the day all about humanity and how we actually treat each other as people. I can tell you, your message just resonated so much that this can be a true enabler to really help us add value and create value for the business going forward, and most importantly get the best out of our people, develop that talent and ensure that we're a successful business and grow the business, as some of the great examples that you gave. So I think it was a fantastic message. It resonated really well with where we are in our launching of our new strategy and our imperatives for this year. I think we can use those messages. Thank you so much for your insightful and well delivered message that we truly, I think, can apply very, very well in farm systems. Thank you very much.
I'm Rolf Romede, General Manager from FIDIMA, organizer for the Global DIY Summit here in Stockholm. And we have a fantastic presentation at the first day from Chris Roebuck. He's talking about leadership. What is leadership? After he is finished his presentation, we have a really wow effect from all attendees. He was a brilliant speaker. It's only personal, it doesn't cost any money, and everybody is able to do it. Thank you very much. That was a fantastic opening speech on our Congress. Thank you, Chris.
So I saw Chris's presentation and I thought it is awesome. He inspired us, he motivated us, and he bring us into the boat, and he really motivated us to change ourselves and maybe think about it how we are to our employees and how we are to our colleagues.
This morning, witnessing Chris's presentation on leadership was just fantastic. Having been a retail executive leader my entire career and being in an entrepreneurial role both in small businesses and large, listening to how important a leader is in inspiring the team and making sure the team has all the knowledge and all the skills and is empowered to take action just reinforced everything I've always believed in. And I think Chris held the audience just in awe. And a lot of people taking lots of notes showed that there was a lot of information that everybody was gleaning from it. So thank you, Chris. Great presentation.
Well, I'm biased because I'm the president of the organization, and I have, I had him and as one of the top speakers on my agenda. But Chris have done a fantastic presentation. He have made really a huge impact. So the presentation was fantastic. And we look forward to engage with Chris in more activities in the future.
Hi, I'm Andrea Bernholtz. I am the co-founder of Rock & Republic, CEO of Titan Industries, and owner of Brand 8 Inc. consulting firm. And I just wanted to share a little bit about what I thought about Chris Roebuck today. He had a very, very entertaining, compelling presentation, if you will. Chris made it very entertaining. He was very articulate, he was very funny, well-spoken, and the information that he provided was very useful. And it was a real pleasure hearing him speak.
Hello, I'm Ulf Smedberg, Head of Marketing in Asia Pacific. This morning I had a very inspiring and a great presentation done by Chris, and it's very much putting in focus what we are working on. Recruitment, retaining people, and really motivating our staff. So it gave me a lot of inspiration and good ideas for them.
I met Chris at the World Retail Congress. I was so impressed with his presentation that we wanted to bring him to New York and have him speak to our clients here at the Yale Club. Chris has a wonderful way of delivering simple truths that are real business game changers in a delightful, charming, fun way, and helps each person see inside himself and what he can do to make a difference. The crux of Chris's message is care about people, and people will deliver results for you. Thank you.
Chief Executive Officer of Trenord. I'm speaking from Lombardy region, near Milano in Monza. We had a very interesting meeting. Chris was very great. He was an inspiring mentor. He was an inspiring leader in front of many, many leaders of the North. I'm pretty sure that it will be very, very important for us to give this meeting the effectiveness that it needs. I'm sure that this speech will bring to me, to all my people, the necessary to afford the new year in a very, very effective way. Thank you, Chris, and see you then.
Hello, my name is George Littlejohn, Senior Advisor to the Chartered Institute for Securities and Investment. The CISI used to be part of London Stock Exchange, and we now have 45,000 members around the world, some of the most senior people in the world of investment. Now, this is the third time we've asked Chris Roebuck to come and speak to them. Why? This is quite an exceptional number of invitations. The reason is that Chris brings terrific insight into how leadership affects investment performance. His audience feedback has been some of the best we've ever had, and we look forward to welcoming him yet again in the near future.